Oh shit, that's stage 5 from Seiho, stage 5 boss.
Well-
That's where I recognize the music.
Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to Touhou Replay Showcase. Right now, there's only I, but Aishin is here, I swear.
Yeah.
Aishin is gonna show up eventually. I'm sorry, stuff happened. I'm here. Let's get this show on the road. The first run tonight is Grub Essay. Extra Survival ReimuA No Bomb. Let me read the comment, and we'll get this thing ready, shall we? Yeah, because I want to be efficient tonight to make it for the fact I was here. So let's try to actually have a TRS where I don't delay things too much. I'm starting to do that.
Sorry for
Let's see.
interrupting your intro.
The comment says exam season is back. So last time on the final day of September, I decided to brew an ExNB of SA extra that is half gorilla, half relying on vague recollections of route, except this time using ReimuA instead of B from the last July's submission. Enjoy! Let's go!
Oh yeah, half gorilla, my favorite type of run.
I know, right?
SA Extra.
I love it.
Some of my most content funny runs have just been half gorilla, like
And now I have access to chat, so if chat says anything funny, now I can see it.
like the first time I played TD, I did like an entirely gorilla Sanai score run attempt. It was really hilarious.
Oh boy.
I feel like SA Extra is kind of notorious for being a stage that punishes you for not knowing what to do, so...
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
This
if
can
you
be
have
very
vague
funny.
recollections of like what traps you can fall into, then it should be fine.
That won't
Yeah.
save
Actually-
you from some things.
Well, I mean, especially if this is just XNB instead of XNN.
Yeah, it's just XNB, but like, things can still happen. You know.
I'm trying to remember what are the things that would kill you if you're doing
Post-mid.
entirely.
I have a one miss no bomb
You're
for post-mid, just forgetting how to do it.
Yeah,
You're
post-mid.
ReimuA, you can
100%
gap.
post- I mean, yeah, but even then, yeah, but the thing is, to gap, you gotta be ready that it's gonna show up.
You also have to just think it's necessary to do. It's like, oh yeah, this looks like that other streaming part. No.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna do the safe spot, or if they're rather even gonna attempt it.
I doubt it.
Honestly, that's
I mean-
the kind of shit I would attempt as a main, personally, but you know.
Yeah. ReimuA is like the second worst shot at the safe spot, only ahead of ReimuB.
Don't diss my girl, ReimuB, like that. Who do you think you are, Anna?
I mean, she's the only shot in the whole game that doesn't have rear-mounted options at any point.
Yes, but... I don't have a counter-argument, but...
Your counter argument is you don't care.
Yes!
Oh,
Yes,
yo,
but
they remembered to
you.
gap!
See, Anna, very nice argument. Unfortunately, your mother. That's all I have to say. Alright. Also, my apologies in advance. I do not have time to get food, so I made a thing.
Yeah. I wish I could use your mother as a counter-argument. But unfortunately I can't because my dad has two mothers. His dad remarried after being divorced. And unfortunately my mom's mother is dead. So yeah, I can't use that without being in bad taste.
I feel like
What?
Koichi Spell 1 is one of the sections that can be problematic if you don't know exactly what to do.
Oh yeah, no, spell one is absolutely the you will die.
Oh yeah, no. I remember this thing just hugely fucked me up on like my first attempts at extra clear, because like I always go through the games like as blind as I can, not knowing anything about how the Danmaku works. And yeah, that absolutely fucked me up so many times. I had to I lost like an entire like life and a half, bombs included, to it the first time I got there. Honestly, like, Scrub is a good player, though. This will probably, like, end up being a 1 miss to something tragic, if I had to guess.
I'd guess 3 total.
My guess, like, just all things considered, is the timeout, the final phase of the timeout.
I feel like the final phase is easier to deal with than the second phase, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
The final phase hugely fucked me up when I was trying to, like, learn how to get it consistently. Whereas the second phase is, yeah, it's like...
The last phase is easier
harder.
to sight read. Is mostly what it comes down to.
I strongly disagree. The second phase, like, has you doing some unintuitive movement, but I find it easier than the final phase.
I feel like you don't often see people go twice in the same direction on release of the ed. Almost always back and forth.
Yeah. But if it's not on the timeout, it's gonna be on Rorschach, because that thing is just hard.
Oh, yeah.
Rorschach is the hardest thing in the stage.
Honestly, it's surprisingly tight. Even as ReimuA, that thing is like, yeah, you can just do the funny very easily on that and just clip a bullet, really. Also, that's the way I like to do revert at Super Ego. Like, I just like to do it very low. Sometimes I even do it so low, like, it looks like I'm bottom hugging it, really.
Low Super Ego
Yeah.
is so much better.
Alright, Polygraph, do they remember? No, they...
Do they know?
Yeah, they know. Oh, wait, no. Okay. They were getting real close to the laser. Does, like, being close to the laser make all of them, like, shoot faster, or only the one you're close to?
Oh, good question, actually. I'm not sure.
Being close to the laser makes it shoot faster?
Yeah, to prevent yourself from, like, it's supposed to be an anti-cheese measure to prevent, like, the laser from accidentally clipping through you. So it just spawns a bullet on every frame.
I did not know this.
Yeah, I only found out about it because it's used in scoring.
Yeah, in scoring you hug the laser because it will spawn 1,000,000 bullets, which is very
See,
good.
I assumed scoring was hugging the laser because then you're also grazing the laser.
Yeah. No, in scoring, like, you have to get close so that you hug, like, as many of the lasers as possible so that they spawn faster.
Anyway, Rorschach.
Yeah, you have to be really proactive on moving up through this, because sometimes a gap will, like, that you didn't even know you had to go through would close, and then oops, you missed your shot.
That was a good read.
Yeah.
Good cam,
Primary
yeah.
damage is so nice.
Yeah. I want to, like, try and get MarisaA XNN in this stage, because she's also, like, a really fun shot.
I'd say Embers of Love maybe can also, like, cock you, but then again, this one is more about, like, planning ahead and, like, just reacting to it than, like, straight up or route as far as I
Yeah. Oh, that's not a good place to be.
Good enough.
Ah! Ah!
Not-
No!
Yeah.
Honestly, though, he was fine. Like, all he had to do was just not move, because, like, he moved into the trail, but, like, there was enough space to just squeeze there.
So is this gonna be the one miss, or are we gonna see death to genetics timeout?
Yeah, genetics is pretty tough to get damage on if you aren't planning how to get damage on it. Natural dodging is surprisingly tame.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, if you don't know what you're doing, you could potentially have to do that TAM dodging for over 2 minutes straight.
Isn't it only 105 seconds?
Thought the timer was 120, but yeah, that makes more sense. Koishi timers are like weird, man. The timeout's only 60 seconds, the final is like 3 whole minutes.
We're in Zun's weird timer phase.
Yes, when... Remember back on Flan when
Cap.
X-Boss Nons used to only last 25 seconds?
But honestly, about like the thing about S Extra that I like, it really is just one of these stages that you can kind of just, you know, just play for fun. It's not that hard to just kind of improvise your way through if you have a certain level, or even with vague recollections, it can kind of just...
That is really not good.
It's just a fun stage to go through. Like, I kind of do the same with UFO Extra every now and then, where I just do a run for, you know, shits and giggles, right? And SA is one of these too. Oh.
Those
That
are
works,
some
I
really
guess.
aggressive movements.
That is a sketchy looking.
This is why I'm guessing this.
We don't know that they're all aligned.
Is this
Wow.
is the timer noise wrong?
Weird cap, but good cap.
Yeah, no. It's the timer is wrong if you take more than 100 seconds on a spell.
No, I mean like the timer noise itself, like the timeout noise feels, maybe it's because of like sound compression on Discord, but I swear it's...
Yeah, no, it's the whole stage feels like a bit compressed. It's not just the timer noise.
Yeah, is it like a video or is it like straight recording? But it feels like SA, you know, SA next door. Also, actually going for the shoot, it's a replay then, huh? Then I don't know how it is for stream, but at least for us commentators, like, the sound is the hell of, like, pressed. Sounds very, very, very weird.
Yeah, it feels subtly off to me.
Yeah, it sounds like
the whole thing.
someone turned on the, turned up the, like, high ends, pretty much. Also, actually going for a cap instead of a timeout, I respect that.
I find cap, like, easier than timeout just because, like, with timeout you have to be consistent for so much longer. Yeah, the dodging's way easier, but...
Cap is more of a knowledge check. Just on knowing the right strategies. Yeah, Anna, you were right. One miss. But it was to Embers.
One miss to the funny. Okay, is the Ojo fixed? Alright.
Yeah.
It feels better, yeah.
Alright. And next is Fossil Wars runs.
But yeah, GG Scrub on the run. Yeah. As I said again, like, S Extra is one of these stages I kind of like to go through. It's very fun. When is ReimuA? I'm waiting for it next year, buddy. ReimuA. Alright, what's next on the schedule? It is 2 Fossilized Wonders. Ooh, we have Nylilsa. Hold on, let me...
Nylilsa runs are always a treat.
There it is.
Yeah, it's a pity I can't watch this because I'm still avoiding spoilers.
You'll just have to remember to watch it when you no longer have to avoid spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, it's extra. I can't just watch the first 3 stages and then dip.
Alright, so the comment... Oh, it's a speed... Ooh!
You might want to dip before the comment.
Yeah, maybe just,
Yeah.
Alright, so the comment says, I think my shot combination is the strongest. Let's go, Cherno. You want to buff every node and have a hyper on every spell. It goes by quickly. Final time is 6... Actually, fuck that. You guys will have to. I'll say the time at the end. Let's go, speedrun! So, replay is bugged apparently, chat.
Please wait, Warm League replay is now loading.
Yeah! In case anyone is wondering, my sandwich is like a baguette with like goat cheese, ham, and salad.
Well, there's the time anyway.
Oh, fuck, you're right!
Oh, I expected yellow 1. There's some really funky stuff you can do with yellow 1.
Buggun sounds funny. That.
Oh no, if you don't know.
I do not know.
So I'm expecting a lot of just dumps on the mid, like bomb dumps on the mid boss. Yep, we are already starting to see it.
Oh!
So yellow 1 is kind of held back by its position and inability to hit with everything at the same time. What if you didn't have that problem? And then red 1 unfocused is the strongest single.
Wait, how do you get rid of the issue with yellow then?
You shift spam.
Oh!
See, you can keep bringing the options over top of your target, and so you hit with all of them at once, and it just melts bosses. No surprise to see bomb spam on places where bombs are doable.
I wonder though, like...
Oh, nice doppler.
Like, why do you do you have any interest in going through these as fast as you can? Because or is the stage timed or not then after mid-boss? It's like,
the stage
if it's
section
not,
is
you have no
the
reason
same
to
length.
skip through that.
These stage portions are the same length, so time save on the mid-boss is actual time save. Like, you'll always pick up
Okay,
here.
it's not actually, the stage is not actually like, okay.
Most extra stages work like that. DDC is the
Really?
weird one where it doesn't.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the stage portion also does matter. Like, it matters quite a bit here.
Doesn't this have in UFO too, actually?
I don't think so, but it might. I don't play that stage as often.
Okay.
But yeah, the stage portion does matter here, even though it's fixed time, because Nylilsa wants to get as many stones as possible to get as many bomb pieces as possible. To decide to refill bombs right before getting a bomb piece. Just so that there's one additional bomb for the Nina entry. Of course, I think that dodging required in this stage portion is one of the harder stage portions to actually dodge through in the series for extras. It
is not an easy extra, this stage was for sure. It's a lot of fun though.
That way of dealing with those makes a lot more sense than what I settled on.
Alright, so there's a stage wave early on in UFO Extra that prevents the next wave from spawning while any of its two chunky fairs are on screen. Oh!
Also, the reason why we're using Reimu over Marisa is because Reimu has the ability to shoot during her bomb. Marisa doesn't. Oh my gosh.
Dude, what's up with Zune and shift spamming? I swear to god, this is so often a way to cheese Touhou games.
When you have multiple different shots available, it just makes sense. You're switching between two of them so you can get the benefits of both.
Yeah, but you'd think he'd know by now.
Or you just don't care.
Try to, fix the issue.
I love how this is hyper break, shift spam, bomb, cycle. Yeah. Delay getting all of the flakes. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, this is just
for everyone who was wondering how you speedrun an extra stage, this is how. Nice death wave to kill. Hitbox moment.
Oh wait, they tried to break the hyper but failed, right?
Yeah, the time loss for not being able to hit the bullet.
Time loss for being too good. Kill issue, literally.
Yeah, we're already on spell 6 here.
Bruh.
I think that was an earlier death than desired, but not by that much. Could be entirely wrong. What could have been planned? Oh yeah. Oh, the hyper break canceled the lasers for a lot longer than I expected it to there. Usually I think of cancels not being very effective on New World Order.
Yes, Matt.
No.
Theory?
I think it comes out too fast, potentially.
I'm not sure. Maybe with Marisa?
Okay, pre-bomb before the survival. As soon as this bomb ends, the survival is vulnerable.
Oh my god, the glitch again soon!
I like that this is possible. This spell is awful.
Yes, I mean, I don't know, my first time seeing it, I capped it, but like, it happened again soon!
When I went through every spell in spell practice for the achievement, that took me the second most attempts out of every spell in the entire game. The dodging on this is really nice.
If you look at the clip of me capping that spell, like, it's... Oh, time loss! Minor time loss!
No, I think even with the death, that was better than actually dodging that section. The ideal would have been the death wave to kill it. I'd say, yeah, probably very minor time loss, but better than not going for it. 6 minutes, 42 seconds. Not even the fastest extra stage.
Yep.
If you haven't seen Nylilsa's Wily Beast extra, that's
Oh god. Well, GG Nylilsa! It was my first time seeing actually a speedrun of this, and like, it's a lot of fun. Like, the game are at least choosable, like hell. Oh my god.
When you have an abundance of resources, you can burn those resources.
Alright, so next up we have Pigeon with Reimu Red 1 Survival Extra. The comment says, played on day 1, so no patch or anything. Let's go.
Hope it sinks.
Hope it sinks. I mean, Pigeon sent us a backup VOD in case things go south. So it should be fine.
Yeah, you can tell this is day 1 because that's not immediately being streamed. Yeah, red 1, red 1. Red 2 for the assist stone. I forget what that one does, but I remember I like it.
You know, the 2 extra stages are actually going to make up for the fact I was late.
You think we only have 2 extra stages today?
We have... Wait.
We have 4.
Oh! We have 3! Okay, cool! Dude, I almost fell down my stairs to be here. I swear to god, I should be more careful.
Yeah, so after a very routed extra with this shot, effectively, here's what it looks like when you don't know what you're doing. Oh, that is not where you would want to get the stone cancel on Genocider.
See, Chad, this is what the spell is supposed to look like.
The fact that bullets come from off-screen for so long after the arrows do is really mean there. And how do you handle Snakelander before you know what to do? I think that was a bailout by the cancel. The life piece!
The life piece! Pigeon, what the fuck? Pigeon, I'm mad!
And then Zoltak's communication. I hate this spell.
Fair! Me too!
That's why.
So does Pigeon, apparently.
All of the different bullets have a different thing that they'll do. It's so annoying trying to deal with and manage. It's okay, the stage gives you enough lives that the death there is totally fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how are you planning on getting out of that one? The answer is the X button, of course.
I mean, honestly, bombing is a very valid strat. And a good route,
Hey.
often.
Good alignment there. Those reds can be very meanly aligned.
No! I mean, I don't even know the route for this, so I can't really blame
You can
him.
do a bunch of different things. I think that what I settled on is dashing through the middle for the first 7 wave.
So kind of like a PCB, right?
Yeah. Reading the dialogue and then perhaps remembering, wait, I can't read this. I don't actually know if Pigeon can read this or not.
Try
I just know I
harder,
can't.
buddy.
So Nina Nons, when you're not deleting them immediately, are actually quite threatening.
Yeah, that spell's kind of like whatever, honestly.
They can throw some pretty nasty waves at you.
So I want a different background. Or this. Why would I ever want a background that has... I'm at the loss of... That is Flan! Why would I want to change that?
Yomu?
There's Flan. Why would I want to change that?
Oh, when you don't know! Illuminati, you have to move up. You don't, you get squeezed. This is probably going to bomb. Yeah.
This stone is...
The nons are all the same thing, but for longer every time, and it's just so ugly. Fair. Blast away the chemtrails. So once you know a good gap to take, it's pretty fine.
Still, imagine the amount of brain rot the Zune had to consume to win the boss.
You just look up a list of popular conspiracy theories and then just grab everything.
Yeah, but even that is mentally taxing because you're reading a bunch of bullshit, right? It's hard on the brain, buddy.
You don't need to read a bunch of nonsense. You just go to the like a Wikipedia article for the list, and then that's that. Death to
Yeah, but
reptilian
even just knowing that
intelligence, that's
exists
pretty fair.
is like mentally taxing.
2 deaths to reptilian intelligence. Oh no, that might be a desync.
Oh no, no, maybe not actually.
No, that's a desync.
Okay, it is.
Yeah, that's the spell that can desync if it's played back at a different resolution than it was played on. Fortunately, we have a backup video, I believe.
We do. I'm okay. Just water things. And sometimes water does not cooperate. But I'm fine. Pigeon did give us the resolution of this he used for this run. Yeah, just like water, just water things.
I saw so many bird characters on the side there.
It's just Pigeon, don't worry about it. I mean, Pigeon has good taste. He likes birds.
Yeah. Basically every character with wings. There's probably some that aren't there, but it's a lot of them.
All right, let's continue.
Yeah, anyway, reptilian intelligence for real. Oh, it was a capture, actually. The desync was that bad.
Oh, I don't have audio anymore. Oh, there's audio. Never mind.
Capturing reptilian intelligence without much prep. Okay, that explains a lot. Just a dash through a bunch of bullets that happens to work. Understandable. Have a nice day.
I mean, look, sometimes you need a little bit of the bullets dodging you.
Rätt finns jag kan få spela så för
Oh god, I thought that was George at first. I was like, what the fuck is George mumbling about?
Oh my... How did that work?
Why does it desync on different resolution? I'm sure there are very smart people in this community that
Go
can
to
answer that.
Nylilsa's GitHub page that has lists of every bug, and you can read the description of how it happens, why it happens. Very good website, would recommend.
Yeah, the TLDR is very good at making video games.
It's more than making video games is hard. Especially if you're trying to have a replay system that works properly. Like, there's so many little things you need to keep track of that you might not think of.
Yeah. At the very least, Dune was aware of these things since now he made it so replays can't just, game over. Oh god, it keeps going!
Ooh.
British spel.
That's a really well-timed cancel.
100%.
Low experience cap of artificial disaster is impressive.
She's two cancels. That's nice. Oh.
So, New World Order. We know enough to spin. We don't know enough to go back under.
This is gonna be a cap. Like, Pigeon is the kind of person that can, improvise a cap on this.
Nope, hyper break.
Never mind. Well, it's gonna be no miss, so never mind, Pablo's here. Actually,
now, imagine if that kept shooting. Live George reaction.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. My dude is actually gonna go. Let's go!
We almost died there. Horrendous non, by the way. This thing is disgusting. Yeah. Get off my screen.
Now, George, tell me, this is in U13. What is in U12?
Yeah. Don't say that at this point.
Centered on Trinitarian Rhapsody is pretty rough.
Oh, okay, maybe don't show that. Oh, that would be funny to have random people join.
No, it really wouldn't.
I know.
Yeah, what you really want to do on this spell is go out to one side. The dodging is a lot easier.
She goes center, I see.
Please do not lick that, George.
The notepad is reminding me of 2010 era YouTube quote commentaries.
Bro, you should not have survived that.
Thank you, FW Hitbox.
Yeah, true. Imagine playing the game with the hitbox fix patch. It would be just a nightmare.
Yeah, you can either go through the river or you can let the river come to you. Don't do the second one.
Interesting.
Then that wall kills you.
Yeah.
And you can even understand why Pigeon isn't spending a bomb to skip most of the pattern. They don't have any.
Well, this cap, honestly, I can see a world where, I did in my first time playing that spell with janky, raw dodging. It can be done. It's just a matter of, will Pigeon do it? And honestly,
I think I got hit in this phase when I did it.
My man has been blessed by the god of protagonist, energy. He cannot fail. This is gonna be a cap.
5 seconds.
By the time you said it's going to be a cap, it was already going to cap.
And it's about no.
I like this final spell. It's very fun.
Be careful.
Honestly, yeah, I agree. It's been a while since the last time we've seen the Oku sons too, so I'm always happy to see like an old friend, right?
Would you count the Tsukasa mid-boss spell?
Oh, we don't talk about this video game.
That's some more spells now.
Wait, what's wrong with UM? I like UM.
I don't like Tsukasa.
Oh. I know a couple people who have put you on a list for saying that.
That's sort of in position.
I mean, you know, people already put me on the list when I said I hate the Voyage trucks in IN.
There's some really nice little unfocused dashes to get through the gaps here. Like, it's really, really good player control.
Why would you go there? How are you alive?
Really, really good player control.
No. That's
That was a bad read, though.
I can just almost get this.
Huh. I think that's the same resources.
Is that the Eiffel Tower in the back? Is that the Eiffel Tower in the back I see on her shadow?
I actually got lucky because there's so many resources I did not think I would clear this.
Looks like the fucking Eiffel Tower in my chat.
Today.
The fucking Eiffel Tower.
Like 18.
What conspiracy theory involves the Eiffel Tower?
I don't know, but did you know there's a woman who married the Eiffel Tower?
Probably that.
Well, GG Pigeon.
I'm wondering now if it's stage 5 has different town.
Have I played the new Pokemon? I have actually. Yeah,
it's-
it's on my Switch. It's running right now.
I mean, good clear.
Yep,
Some very nice dodging on Nina.
absolutely. Oh? A sponsor I was not aware of. Oh my fucking god, let's go, come strong!
course.
Wait, I need to get my radio host. Let's see. Are you tired of dying to stage 1? Do you want to be able to finally say, I have LNN DOSD on my first try with my eyes closed? Well, look no further than Kong Strong. Thanks to the amazing power born of the gorilla themselves, you too can channel and download the entirety of Touhou into your brain. One sip, one LNN. Kong Strong. There we go, let's go.
What are the medical side effects? You need to have the lengthy disclaimer.
Of course, yeah, right. So, let's see. This is just a message for promotional purposes. All emphasis put on the product may not be true. Please consult a doctor if you meet any of the undesired effect, including but not limited to loss of eyesight, loss of balance, or just
Loss of
reasonable
pace
anger.
or death.
Or death, or loss of, or just sudden anger. Alright, next, LNB by Hourai. The comment says, I don't remember what happened in this run, but I really like this shot top, so I wanted to share it. MarisaA, let's go. Skips our default, we go. Now that Jurassic spoiler. Fucking Jurassic. Fucking Jurassic Park, bro. Oh, I love SA. I fucking love SA. It's such a good game, bro. Why don't we have SA2?
SA2.
I want SA2.
Well, SA is a game where you go underground, right?
Yeah.
SA2 is UM.
Fuck you. Alright, fair. Also, give me 1 second, please.
Actually, no. SA2 is Goyoku Ippon. You even see Yugi there. And Yamame. A distinct lack of SA. That's so false. But we haven't seen MarisaA in a while, so I guess in one way it's true. I know that this run was played to help with TSO metrics development. Because I know Hourai went and LNB'd every SA shot to have experience with every SA shot. And it's interesting, you really think of SA as one of the games where if you're playing no bomb there isn't power loss, but MarisaA still has power loss. You go from 8 to 7. Oh, that's getting spread out. Good reads. MarisaA unfocused actually has surprisingly good damage, and the focus has surprisingly decent spread. Shot is honestly pretty good. And then you realize that she's Marisa, and the Tori fight is kind of rough.
Alright, I was watching in the back, and the run's been surprisingly clean, like, so far, honestly.
To me, the main drawback of MarisaA is the fact that she has power loss. Everything else about her is insanely good. Okay, well, not insanely good, just like really good.
Anna, I know you've played a lot with MarisaB. Would you take MarisaA over MarisaB as a better shot? Or is MarisaB better?
MarisaA is better for LNN, in my opinion.
But she's less fun.
But MarisaB would be the better LNB
Mari is
choice.
boring.
Honestly, it really just SA's weird. Like, shot type choice in that game mainly boils down to your preferred playstyle instead of like, this shot is definitively the best. Yeah, no, it's just MarisaC is the definitive worst and ReimuB is probably second worst, and everything else after that boils down to preference.
Be careful of what you say about ReimuB, Anna.
I'm sorry, but to me, ReimuB is just like a slightly worse ReimuC.
Ha! ReimuC? If anything, she's just a worse ReimuA.
Oh, Marisa box.
Yeah.
Oh.
If anything, she's just a worse ReimuA, that's about it. And she has a better Satori. I'd say she's a good shot.
No. She's a worse ReimuC because, like, ReimuB's main advantage is, like, easier Satori while having, like, slightly more range. Slightly.
ReimuB is okay. Like, she's not bad, but I wouldn't say that she's that good either. Perfectly serviceable.
She's just, again, she's a worse, like,
Oh,
yeah.
no. Yeah, Satori non-faults are the thing you gotta practice.
Yeah.
I see we're calculating TSO scores for this. It's 3.9 now.
No, this is by head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, like, to me, like,
that's all good dodging.
the main down... Yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
Like,
I still don't really understand how you... Like, I always end up walling myself on this eventually, because I restream, I suppose, like, too, like, late.
You restream, like, after the dolls hit the corner of the screen, because that's when they aim at you.
Yep, the Q is not anything to do with firing, it's when they hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And since Satori's position varies, trying to time it relative to when she fires will sometimes work and sometimes not work.
Yeah, like, this is like, I learned this before, like, I tried to score the shoot the bullet version of that spell, which you should do, by the way. It's a really fun score scene.
Tricky wave on return of animateness, and then death to a less tricky wave happens.
Yeah, no, this thing is, like, yeah, to me, this is MarisaA's hardest Satori spell. Like, you can get anywhere from, oh, the RNG is free enough to make a 0 power capture free, to, oh, guess I'll just die.
I will say that as far as a worst pattern, like worst spell in a Satori fight goes, it is on the tamer side.
It's harder than Undying. But Marisa B Satori doesn't have, like, Marisa B Satori is just harder, like, consistently than MarisaA's. It's just one hard spell and the rest is fine. Whereas Marisa B's is like
this section so many times in the past few weeks.
How popular is SA in TSO actually?
There are 18 participants this time. 6 of them are maining SA.
Oh god.
We have a Marisa C, we have 3 Reimu C's at this point, and we have 2 Reimu B's. And also Oslanoko broke out ReimuA once.
Whoa, shooting this down? I mean, yeah, MarisaA can do Cat's Walk, but...
Hourai likes doing Cat's Walk, even when it's not optimal.
Yeah. Why were you... Okay. No, that's actually fair, because, like, Blue Non is probably, like, more annoying than, like, the Popcorn Hell for MarisaA specifically. But, like, I'd just rather skip
Cat's Walk up.
Yo,
Good
let's
rating,
go!
good rating,
No,
good
that's a cap.
rating, yeah.
That's
Very
a cap.
good rating.
MarisaA does
Let's
hella
go.
damage.
So much nicer than seeing it with Reimu B, where you have to be so aggressive with damage to avoid that second wave.
I mean, Reimu B on average, you get like, you kill it like mid-second wave.
1 and a bit. If
Yeah.
you're really good at following, it can be just 1 though.
I've never...
Oh.
Here? Honestly,
Huh.
I've never seen a 1 cycle. Like, I've seen it die very, very early in second wave, but never before it actually started.
Yeah, no, MarisaA is like up close damage just puts ReimuA's to shame.
The trick for Reimu B Cat's Walk is to just be higher up as you're following, because then all the homing shots actually hit instead of go past when Lauren moves. But you probably did know that. If you didn't, then it's shocking. I would think a homing Reimu main would know all the homing Reimu tricks.
I don't think I think I only have like 1 Cat's Walk cap ever.
Really?
The cat turned into a cat.
Well, yeah, I played Marisa B. That shot, you just don't do Cat's Walk.
Oh, right.
Anyway.
Because I was about to say, common Marisa B do fine on Cat's Walk, but yeah, right, you just fucking skip it, right?
She would do fine on Cat's Walk if she had to deal with it.
Yeah, true.
She would do better than Marisa C at least.
Marisa
That's
better
a
than
pretty
Reimu.
low bar.
Yeah, I was about
she
to
would
say.
do better than Reimu C, I guess.
Extremely clean zombie fairy.
Yeah. By the way, for MarisaA in particular, her best damage she can do without like shift spamming is focus while being above the boss.
Above?
Because above so that all your options hit while you're being focused.
Yeah, hits it.
Because if you're focused, each individual laser does more than unfocused.
You know, I like to gauge how well people do this by checking how much the ring moves throughout the spell, and here the ring barely moved at all.
Yeah. No safe spot on this.
Fuck that safe spot, it sucks.
It's a dangerous spot.
MarisaA. No, MarisaA out of all the shots is the one that gets the most benefit out of the safe spot because you get to shotgun for so long. You get so much extra damage.
Okay,
on
but like,
heals.
it doesn't die by the time she moves when it can kill you though.
So
like,
I mean,
it's
you
still
still
a
have-
dangerous spot. Oh, that's the third miss, isn't it?
Fourth.
Fourth?
Fifth.
Fifth!
Yeah. Hourai died to the Satori non-spells, died to Popcorn.
Oh right, I
then-
forgot about popcorn!
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, you want to shift spam as
You don't even have to
MarisaA.
do that! Okay,
Wait,
hold
no.
on, you don't
If
even
there was
have
a
to do that.
was there? What popcorn?
Yeah, they
did?
died to the very last. They
Hey,
died
that
to
would
the
be
very
six,
last
right?
revenge bullet.
Because
But
there was
also, hold on,
Satori
about this,
Satori
like-
inanimateness, popcorn, ghost
Oh
feels,
right,
ghost feels.
inanimateness.
Yeah, but about SDR, alright, I believe with MarisaA you can actually kill like SDR before the fairy even reaches you if you just go on top of Orin and just shift spam to hell.
No, you still have
Oh,
to move down
you?
out of the safe spot.
You got some point?
Yeah. Because
Okay, right,
MarisaB has to move down, and MarisaB kills that even quicker than MarisaA.
Oh yeah, right. But yeah, like you don't even have to do the whole misdirect. You can just go over Orin and then the fairies
Yeah.
approach, you move down, and boom, it dies.
It's to the point where I didn't even learn how to do like the second half of the cheese strat. I just learned the speed kill and then it dies while you're at the bottom.
I love when
Or no.
speed kill just
At
works.
the top above, like at the top of the screen above Rin. This funny poop shot. Anyway, pro tip, if you want to consistently hit all of your like lasers from afar, what you can do is you can like hug the side of the screen and then using only focus movement and only like pure horizontal, move back to the center of the screen, which aligns your subpixels.
I like how on Blazing Wheel we can tell that this is not a player who mains Marisa. The movements were all very exaggerated.
Yeah. Wait, you don't like react to your character's movement speed?
I hate it! Like, to me, the movement speed is ingrained in my muscle memory. If you tweak
God,
it even a little bit, I will hate it.
God.
So you must
I
hate
can't-
PCB then.
I must hate what, sorry?
PCB.
Oh, yes. I hate playing
Meanwhile-
PCB.
Meanwhile, I got all of my movement-related skills from PC98, where every character moves differently.
That's also why I never play the photo games, because the movement speed fucks up my muscle memory too hard.
Ooh. Yeah.
Good dash.
Yeah. Ah, yes, where Reimu in Mystic Square moves slower than Cherno and Syphilis.
Oh my god. That's a very, 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 very clean UNR so far. Okay, going left this time?
Yeah. Yeah, no. This is how you do UNR. You don't commit to one side. You just react to which side's less dense. Like, yeah, go right.
I mean,
this
yeah,
time.
that's how you should be doing UNR. Just always just choose the side that's the safest. That's how you do that spell.
That was insanely free RNG.
That was textbook UNR, honestly.
Yeah. Like, oh god. Thought they were gonna get rammed by Oku.
That would have been hilarious
Okay.
if they did.
And you kill, right? And I'm pretty certain MarisaA can kill right now if like damage is good, but yeah.
I know as ReimuA, I kill her during this part. So anyone who kills anyone who takes more than like 1 cycle and a half to kill this, keep in mind ReimuA does it better than you,
Yeah.
which is shameful.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have to worry about that because I like kill during the first bubbles.
Okay.
Oh, no!
That was not even hard. That was on you.
Yeah.
Please don't die twice, though. That'd be unfortunate.
Yeah. Ugh. Almost.
Surely we've never seen a double death to
We're not dying
a final
twice.
boss pattern.
We are dying twice.
I've seen a lot of double deaths to final boss patterns today.
Hey, at least you didn't have a double death to Subsun on one missed pace.
Oh no.
I think George was there for that one. I was like, LNN and Touhou died to UNR because nerves, and then died twice to Subsun.
Ow. This is just making me want to play,
Yeah. Yeah. I really can't wait to get back to SAL and grind after I finish the funny horse stage.
You always have so many different things on your plate.
What are you, Hourai? What the hell are you doing here? You know this is roundable, right?
Yeah, just do the cheese strat and you never have to worry about anything ever again.
Oh no, I just routed that thing, it's free. Like, there is a very funny essay replay coming my way in about 3 to 4 weeks. Oh, I cannot wait, George. Have no idea what happened there. Well, neither do I, buddy, neither do I. I mean, you're alive, that's all I care about, but like... But surely you're capping this, right? Hopefully. No, then again, you're doing this on the left, so you're probably gonna die.
Thank you. Finally, somebody else who agrees that you should do this on the right.
Of course you do this on the right! Why would you ever do this on the left?
Yeah, me too. I always do that right side.
How would you ever subject yourself to dodging
actually
this?
sane people.
I shouldn't. Are you sure you should be telling?
Right.
Are you sure you should be saying that about me?
In this one very narrow field, yes.
Let's go! You heard it, chat. I'm normal. I actually didn't acknowledge it. Finally.
No, you're a lunatic.
Fuck. But actually, no, you're right.
Oh, bleh. These are, let's say not the cap choices I would make. Let's just say that.
Good cap.
They looked reasonable enough, and it was a cap.
That was so clean. So clean.
Congrats on doing better than most people in round 3 of TSO. Where
Wait,
the
that was in TSO?
No, the SA players in round 3 had at one point had a 0 for 3 sub-sun rate.
Yeah.
Like in round 3, the first 3 sub-suns were not captured.
Boy. Yeah, sounds like high level SA, alright.
Alright, next we have first, Hourai. GG on the run. I want to see ReimuA B.
Hourai mains ReimuA B.
I want to see ReimuA B, Hourai. I beg you, do ReimuA B. I will teach you anything you want to know about the game ReimuA B.
Gasari.
Yeah?
Did you know that the current person who's undefeated on TSO has played nothing but ReimuA B?
Gonna say?
Yes.
Let's go, ReimuA B supremacy! Who is it? So I can shut them out?
Altair, if I had to guess?
Say Sumo. No, Altair is 2-2, I think. I don't know. I have a spreadsheet.
Next up, DDC LNB ReimuA. The comment says, what's my longest LNB to get? And probably the hardest one too. Also, Nylilsa is the goat for helping motivating with noob techniques. Let's go, shoutouts to Nylilsa. By the way, video link has custom music and sometimes cringe, sometimes epic, so show the YouTube version if you want. I think it'll be fine. I don't want to risk a copy strike, so let's just play the replay.
Oh boy. The lack of score increase in stage 5 is a bit scary.
Please,
I mean,
I will
it's
be right
LNB.
back.
Like, I don't really expect people to know. Oh, wait. No. I just got what you meant. I thought you were complaining about, like, oh, they aren't going to go for 2.0s. No. You mean they aren't capping spells because SCB is so
Yes,
huge
3
in this
power into
game.
stage 2. That's what you want.
Yeah. I do this as Sakuya A, who is, like, the worst unfocused shot known to man. I still always get 3 power into stage 2.
Okay,
Oh,
but I
like,
play
what-
ReimuA, so I get to judge things here.
Okay, but like,
That's
if you're
a
playing
dupe.
ReimuA, you shouldn't just get 3 power into stage 2. You should be getting 3 power into Waka non-2.
No. Why would I take unnecessary risks?
Because...
Alright, Kagero. That looks like a dupe active.
Yeah, that's a dupe.
So I'm not used to duping here, so I don't know how fast this dies, but it should be pretty fair.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
I mean, it looked to me like they got a dupe on the stage section and just carried it into the mid-boss. Man, DDC mid-game music is just like all so good. Pity that we don't really get to hear Bamboo Force of the Full Moon on TRS.
It's also very fair to not go for a dupe on Kakuro. Like, the reward is nice, but she gives you so little time and it's so risky.
Yeah.
ReimuA handles her pretty nicely anyway.
This looks disgusting compared to Sakuya A, because like the wave just comes at you all at once instead of it being spread out over way longer.
The corner strat makes it pretty doable though. Oh, that's a really bad death.
Yeah, how many waves of this do you have to do now?
2.
3? Because you're
This
only
is
at
2.
3 power?
No, you can one wave this at full power, so it should be just 2 waves. It should die here
okay.
before it gets to you.
Yeah.
Still better than Sakuya B.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, Sakuya is playing a completely different game where the stage sections become harder than the bosses.
Also still better than ReimuA B.
Yeah. Okay, this fucking thing. I hate this overlap. Not
That's
this,
a pretty
like,
pretty good method.
No. This one.
That's not where you want to be.
That's the one that I always die to. Even with Sakuya A, the slowdown doesn't help.
Until recently, the farthest I'd had a run be no miss was that exact overlap. But then in TSO, against George actually, I got no miss to double score. Anyway,
I need to know
ReimuA
how was
can
Kagero?
do,
How was Kagero?
2 miss.
1 miss. 2 miss? Yeah, 2 miss.
Two
2
miss?
miss,
To
1
what?
to non-2, DKO, and final.
Wait, oh!
That fucking overlap I hate.
It's a bit non-2, okay, but I mean, honestly though, that's just,
They were both
Unexpected?
really understandable deaths, so final would have, I think, would have been avoidable with a bit of a better strategy. That's not how you do this part. So I actually, like, the strategy I used for that part, I actually stole from Niu, who just did one thing randomly. It's like, I saw it, and it's like, oh, that's good. You just wait for the
Kind of
lasers to fire,
envious.
so that's the whole thing. You see?
I'm kind of envious of ReimuA for being able to consistently get bonuses on this section.
ReimuA is so fun on stages. You can just do whatever you want.
Yeah. And then you get to shin me and wish you were playing Sakuya A instead.
No, I really don't.
Okay, what is the boss that makes you wish you were playing Sakuya A then?
None. I just don't really vibe with the Sakuya A playstyle. Yeah, good time down here to skip part of the stage. You can shoot it down. You don't have to time it down that far.
Yeah. It's kind of like the exact opposite for me. Like, yeah, I get ReimuA, like, oh god. Yeah. I get, like, why ReimuA is good. Like, yeah,
That's a dupe.
she's great at bosses, in addition to, like, in addition to being the best at stages, but like, that's not like the kind of stuff that like I prefer to vibe with. Like, I just want to completely break the game in half.
See also your screen right now.
Yeah, even more so than whatever this is. Like, I wanna kill Ben in under a minute.
Yeah, no, you can do that with the dupe.
Okay, but I'm not getting a fucking triple.
You don't need a triple to do that. A double's fine.
Okay, I also want to be able to, like, dodge boss patterns for free. Like, just killing them fast enough.
Ooh, doing it from the right side? One? Okay, interesting. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So now this fight will not exist until final, basically. Unless you die here.
Yikes.
This is why you don't center that at the end. You really want to do wide misdirect.
Yeah, you really want to do the full spin.
No, we have a dupe there, just realized?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a dupe.
They've been duping all over the place.
I'm so used to it. That like, someone at my brain was like, hold on a sec. That's not normal. I'm just too used to it.
Bit of a slow kill for having a dupe, honestly.
Damn. Dupe judging.
Yeah, so double score is going to be 3 waves, but those 3 waves can be vicious sometimes.
I want to believe in the LNB
not
though.
Camping the corner.
Okay, final wave. Come on, Cap. 3!
Yeah. You love to see it.
Nice!
Yeah. Yeah. When Reimu actually remembers to bring her second Go-Hey.
I'm really curious to see some of the stage 5 routing. Because again, you can do so many different things here.
That is...
We have max lives. It doesn't matter.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, they have max lives because they didn't die to stage 4 at all. Right, I'm so used to, like, DDC being a game of can your life collection outpace your deaths? But it just
you really do want to
to
keep replacing the Go-Hey rather than just let it linger in one place there. Like, there are some things you can do with the Go-Hey where you can either shift tap to keep it in place or shift tap slightly slower to continually replace it, and which is better depends on the section. Honestly, there's even some boss patterns where I do that.
Really? I thought you always just want to replace the Go-Hey on bosses.
It depends, because you can't always get back up to replace.
Well, yeah, I mean, when the option is available.
I'm thinking more stuff like Kagero Final, where you can do some pretty funky stuff with the timing of replacements.
Honestly, understandable to fuck that.
No, they had that.
I saw an RNA death while I had a quick interruption.
Yep. So they went upright and then like Jellybean overlapping, bump into something.
I mean, ReimuA shouldn't really be facing a Jellybean overlap, but
Yeah, it was like an isolated Jellybean that killed them.
Happens though.
Yeah, I mean it was due to a weird overlap. They kind of got pushed in the side in the first place, but yeah.
This means that the damage from continually replacing was not great. This might be a little scary. No, that was nice RNG.
Ooh.
This section can be a lot meaner than that. I camp the bottom corner for the wave that comes from the bottom and just spawn kill. I've seen Hatate do it, so it must be a good strategy. Okay, so how bad is Seja going to go?
Okay.
Seja's a weird fight because she's really brutal at first, but then you kind of get used to everything, and then she's mostly fine.
The thing about Seja, like, she mostly just plays around with your muscle memory, but if you get the new muscle memory down, then, like...
What?
Ooh.
That's not where I would go.
Yeah, I was about to say. But if you get the new muscle memory down, then it's kind of like, you know, she's not... Like, she's a rather consistent boss fight.
Yep. Spell 1 is probably the second hardest dodging. Like, in fact, no, it's definitely the second hardest thing in the fight. And that was a pretty nasty overlap.
In terms of dodging, this is the second hardest after
No,
Dreambow.
no. This is so much easier. Like, I keep saying that and people keep dying to it, but that's because people's strategy for it is bad. You want to do lots of vertical movement rather than just letting things come to you. If you're doing the no vertical method, then yeah, it's harder, but that's a strategy issue.
Sack can do no vertical because of the funny slowdown.
That was a really dense overlap. Had to bail out to the right way earlier than that. Tough to see. And do you know how to handle Change Air Brave at this point? I'm gonna say okay.
What?
But not
not
the best positioning.
I will not blame... I suck at that spell, so I will not blame anyone for dying on that. Oh, good the mental!
I will. With ReimuA, you really shouldn't be dying to this.
Yeah. If you're playing like Sack V, that's understandable, but twice?
It's a weird card. It takes more getting used to than the other ones. But well, like if it's decently practiced, you really shouldn't die there. If you do, something has gone quite wrong.
Oh god, they're not getting a 2.0? No!
Ooh, that was a spicy overlap. I definitely prefer camping the corner there. So will we see more stage dupes here, I wonder?
Well, the dupe's gonna die when they reach 4 power, right?
I don't know. I don't do stage dupes.
I don't do dupes at all.
Whoa! No safe spot? That's a choice. Maybe they just didn't know you can camp in the corner and it deals with almost the entire wave.
Maybe they wanted to try to kill some stuff, but then again, the guy would have dealt with most.
So this run had 8 lives out of Ben. Okay, what's the mid-non strategy? Not Zipper. It's bottom strat. Yeah, that makes sense. ReimuA can kill it in 3 waves, but it can get very scary past that.
Okay, so they're gonna have 5 lives for Shimmy, assuming they don't die here.
That last extend will come very late.
No, they're almost into the cycle. Like, they only need to cap. Actually, no. Yeah, they're going to get the last extend if they don't game over before it.
Nice.
Like,
nice non-1.
Yeah. Like, this is where I really would not want to be playing ReimuA, just because the fucking overlaps on this.
Consider Reimu box. The Shinmi was so nice there. Like 18 point whatever kill is so rare. It's usually in the 21 second range. If you get
I want to see if we're gonna. Are we gonna? Yep, we're setting up the funny.
Yeah.
That was almost to death.
It really was.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a dupe. Are we gonna keep that one? No, we're fishing for a triple.
Okay.
I can't tell if that's a triple or not.
Looks like a double to me.
So this spell's going to be even less of a problem than it usually is. Why are you staying at the top so long? You're giving up so much main shot damage. I guess it doesn't really change the amount of dodging required.
That dies so fast, bro.
Interesting method to get the Gohei to lock onto Shinmi there.
I think the strat was I think the strat was to get a dupe going.
What the?
There was already a dupe going.
But yeah, but I assume they tried to get another one.
If you already have one, why
What
would you
the
give
hell was
that
that knife micros?
You can tell that that was not a very routed shiny needle sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you could always try to go for a third one or another heart.
Eh, we don't
They aren't
need it.
getting another life. They are not getting a. They're.
Non-4 is
enough pattern.
spooky. Like
Non-4
this thing,
seems fine to me. Like
this thing can
those that-
definitely kill.
those deaths seemed more like skill issue to me.
Could also be nerves, honestly. Like especially because the comment kind of implied this was a grind that took a little while.
Yeah.
Like if you get to non-4 with resources, it's like on a good pace. It is so much harder than otherwise.
It is nerve-wracking. But being on pace in general is nerve-wracking. I know I suck at that, so like...
Even these repositions on the survival, like, kind of look like nerves to me.
Yeah.
Like, just delaying a little bit more than you need to, which
Yikes.
is so much more dangerous. Oh, to my eyes, that looked totally safe. This is the difference between a Reimu player and a Sakuya player.
I mean, that spell is the only time in the whole game where I think about Reimu Box. Like, I didn't even remember that Reimu Box was a thing until you just outright mentioned it.
How, Anna?
It makes a really big difference on, like, stuff like
This is
Kagero.
not gonna end, actually.
No, this is fine. Like, it's going to die at a decent time, and you can genuinely do whatever you want for the first 25 seconds of this spell.
Oh.
How could consider the games I play? I've been playing PC98. No hitbox difference. Wily,
okay,
no
okay.
hitbox difference.
So one thing you can do on any Shinmi bowl pattern is if you go up to the health bar and position yourself at the bottom center of the health bar and then place the Gohei there, it will drift up. And then you'll be hitting Shinmi instead of the bowl, and this pattern dies 8 seconds faster. You're welcome. How did that work? Good awareness on that green.
That's not a route.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a Gohei position thing, where with better positioning that would have been a very clean cap. Instead, it's still 2 spare lives, which is pretty solid for a first LNB. Assuming this was first LNB of this category.
First LNB of this game, yeah.
Shinmi Final is honestly pretty spooky. It's like without practicing it a bunch.
Well, GG on the LNB. Like, as I said, it was a long grind. So you can definitely be very proud of yourself on that one. Even if geez, DDC is still a game that does not really forgive much, I would say.
Oh hey, Mystic Square. I know almost nothing about this.
It can go wrong.
This is extra. I know almost nothing about this.
Gastari, do you know anything about this?
About... Sorry, I was checking the queue. What did you say? Hello? Hello? Hello?
What was that?
Sorry, he just wasn't responding, and I wanted to go along with the bit.
What was that?
I told you. Sorry, I was checking the queue. Could you please repeat?
Oh. Well, I was asking if you knew anything about this run.
What, MS?
Yeah.
No.
What
wait,
you're
it's
saying-
Anon. Oh, we have another comment.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So, for those who don't know, Anon is a Mystic Square Yuuka super player. He has Yuuka LNN, and like his Yuuka LNN was actually world record at the time it was done. He has extra world record. He has normal and hard world record.
So, like, you know, someone who knows the game a little bit. Alrighty, so let's read the whole comment, shall we? Give me dramatic music. Okay, maybe not. But yes, chat. Actually, George, maybe you want to display the full comment so we can read along.
Oh yeah, Anon
maybe
is,
not.
another thing Anon is known for is leaving very, very wordy comments.
Yeah.
Is there honking in front of my house? Hello.
Hi, Fami. So the comment on this run, unless George wants to show it. No, okay, I'll just read it out loud. It says, okay. There are times in which I find myself freed both from the torment of Stage 1 hell and the stagnation of safe state practice hell. And in more fleeting moments still where I resist the temptation to instead be transported into other, more distant hells, or to sink into further reverie of skyborn flowers. In these precious few moments, I had the opportunity to spectate a select few matches from the recent RTF. Shoutouts to Fami, by the way.
Yeah!
Mostly those which featured Mystic Square, as I cannot, in good conscience, claim to have even the least sliver of aptitude for the other 4 PC98 engines. As email will be cumbersome and social media always dangerous, I wish to use this modest comment box to express my meager congratulations for both the organization itself and the participants who performed admirably under these circumstances. Yeah, shoutouts to Fami again! Woo! Congratulations are congratulations are particularly in order for one individual, or perhaps power, due to an excellent showing across the board and a wonderful display of consistency and ability. Great enough to strike fear into the hearts of the audience and participants alike. 2 years undefeated, carried to glory by the metallic winds of autumn. A round of applause for Yumiko, gradually increasing the value
What did I walk
the
into?
already coveted no death, no bomb full shutdown.
Thought he was gonna talk about Orangiri.
I thought he was going to talk about Fami, but sure. In truth, this extra is nothing particularly incredible. A small contribution with little more than a pretensions to effort a main game clear would require. Nevertheless, if be able to provide contestants from Extra Survivor or anyone at all interested some guidance, it shall not have been done in vain. This is not to be a list for the. This is not to belittle their. What the fuck does belittle means, Ayachin?
Belittle.
Belittle. To make low value of.
Okay.
Take away the value
Okay,
of.
so it's semi-undermining. Okay. This is not to belittle their efforts. The first attempts at ExNB are a misery, unending, barely alleviated if one tries to repeat a recent success. And even with much experience, if dealt a bad hand, there is little that can save. Let's go! Oh wait, George actually showed the whole thing. That's incredible.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of text.
Well, yeah, Yuuka XNN is miserable. The sound? Okay.
So, from what I've gathered, Anon 501, of course, big Yuuka fan, super player. They got inspired by the RTF Extra Survival match that we had.
From what I heard, this was actually more inspired by Man because it's also no focus.
It's no focus. Oh my god, you're right.
They mentioned the Extra
Wait,
Survival
is it
match.
XNN or is it just NBNF?
We don't know if it's
see.
XNN.
It just says NBNF.
Yeah. Yeah, but like Sadi, like on his tear of LNNing the PC98 games, has also done LNB no focus in LLS and Mystic Square.
Yeah, so of course, Mystic Square Yuuka, very famous here, especially for the section that's coming up after this one, because Yuuka has a lot of power. Yes.
So, I actually believe that, like, no focus isn't really extremely relevant in Mystic Square main game, because you're actually unfocused, like, a surprisingly large amount of the time. But in extra, oh boy.
Yeah, in extra you have a lot of micros to do. God damn it, my computer is so freaking slow.
Extra is, like, uncharacteristically micro-heavy for Mystic Square, because MS in every single other scenario is an extremely macro-heavy game. You do not want to micro-dodge in this game if you can help it.
Or most of the PC98 games, really. It's why, all things considered, no focus isn't that much harder. It is harder, of course. You lose a lot of precision. But these aren't really very precise games, generally.
I mean, LLS has, like, a lot of scenarios where you're forced to micro. Like, for instance, Orange 2nd, Yuuka 1, basically the entirety of Yuuka 1 until you get to the first Master Spark.
I do find in general
micros
that...
aren't, like, strictly necessary there.
Yeah.
I do find in general that no focus is not the worst thing to try to add. Especially after you get used to that speed, it really doesn't change things as much as you might think. It definitely does change things a little bit, but it's mostly concentrated on very few patterns where the precision really matters.
Yeah, but consider, like, Sadie Man came from SOEW All-Shot LNN. Or does he have All-Shot? I don't know, but he came from
he does.
SOEW.
Nowadays he does.
Anon has never touched SOEW, I think.
Lucky him.
Lucky.
That's the case, lucky him.
I regret having touched that game. It's been over a decade, and it still torments my nightmares. It doesn't actually.
I surprisingly do not regret playing SOEW. It's a guilty pleasure game.
Yeah, guilty as charged and... Well, actually that was so well handled that they almost made Yuuka look reasonable there. Well, Anon is, of course, an extremely good Yuuka player. They have Yuuka in the main game, which is, you know, really impressive here.
And say hello to, I couldn't think of a conclusion for what I was saying.
Say hello to my little friend!
Say hello to my little friend Alice.
Say hello to the first pseudo spell cards ever designed by Zune, I guess. Oh god. Already getting a bit dicey.
This first spell looks so easy and it's conceptually so easy, but it never works out well. I don't know why.
Yeah. No, for what I've heard, like, the entire thing is aimed. Even, like, the semi-random spam is aimed. It forms lines if you don't move at all. Yeah.
I mean, it is aimed, but it re-aims every shot. It's part of what makes it kind of jank.
You know, it feels like it sounds... To me, it looks very easy to get clipped by this one specific pellet at the end of the wave, if you see the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, I mean, that happens a lot.
Yeah, it looks like this thing can snipe you a lot.
Very well.
Alright, so
Bluetooth
here is where the problems start for no focus. This is basically Koryu final.
This is just like Nemuno's second spell.
Yeah. But Alice did it first, and then Koryu did it before her.
What the fuck is a Koryu?
Final boss of Ziojo.
Yeah,
I didn't know this thing had a name.
The cave game. Well, one thing good is that Yuuka does genuinely deal a lot of damage if you shotgun, and this extra has a lot of opportunities for that. And Anon, of course, takes great advantage of it because
this is purple
otherwise,
too.
what are you doing?
This is by far the hardest pattern Alice has. I don't know if it's the hardest thing in the stage just because the stage section is so stupid.
It's not harder than the stage, no, not for Yuuka.
Yeah.
Like I explained before, you can defang this a lot if you know that the small lasers are aimed, so you can kind of stream it within the lanes a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, the moment you have to switch lanes, it can get kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Now that looks like a pattern where no focus makes no difference.
Then
A
there's
little bit,
this.
yeah.
Oh, God, no safe spot.
No
Why?
safe spot for this. That's ballsy. I mean, this is static, so it's slightly pointless, but still.
And focus too. Why would you do that?
The only other person I've seen do the no focus is Dune. Or not no focus, no safe spot. Anyway, this is Alice final.
No focus.
Yeah.
And doing it
But
legit.
has there been any misses so far?
No.
No, this is still like
I guess. Well, except this pattern is really hard, especially no focus.
Well, it's not hard yet, but it gets hard.
Hold on.
This is like
Oh, those background flashes do not help.
It is
wow.
XNN! Oh my god!
Yeah.
It's
Yes, and no
basically like a
focus.
heavily defanged version of Hibachi final from the original Dononpachi. Right? Like, it's just way less dense.
I know that one, but I forget. It's been a while since I saw it.
It's dramatically less dense. We can't see the zero.
Yeah, but it's okay. We know it's 0.
Yeah. Moses Miracle Alice.
Yeah. Well, I don't know much about MS Extra, but like, just from watching, I can tell that this is a bitch to go through and focus. Like, really?
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
This is a really cool achievement.
You got ExNBNF. That's very sick. And honestly, once again, shoutouts to Fami for inspiring like stuff like this.
Hmm.
Did
Thank
play in RTF? I'm sure they did, right?
Anon did
No,
not
they did
play.
not.
Sorry.
But he's very welcome to come next year if he wants to.
I asked him,
Oh.
he said he doesn't do well on stream.
Honestly, that is absolutely fair. That's the main reason why I never take part in any like live tow events, because like I'm like I can't play like under pressure.
It
Oh,
is
boy.
fair enough, of course, but you never know until you try.
True. But I know for a fact that I personally myself like I suck at like under pressure. But
Well,
yeah,
this star is probably also not very, like, I don't think you want to play PC98s, right?
I mean that too.
Yeah.
You should
I
give
mean,
it a
right-
try.
I mean,
Nobody hear me out, family. The thing is, like, PC98 has dog shit controller support, and the best way for me to do that is
Oh,
to
right.
use joy to key, and it's not the best.
oh,
either.
right. You're a
But I
controller
play
player.
on pad and I play using Joy to Key.
You play what?
I use Joy to Key to play PC98.
Use the fucking D-pad, bro.
Yeah, Gastari is one of
Yeah.
those weird people who plays on an analog stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On a game that doesn't have analog support.
But I'm fairly sure it just works. You can just use analog. Like, yeah, it just.
Yeah,
just
but what I mean is, like,
recognizes
it doesn't feel good to play, like, with joystick is what I mean.
Anyway,
it. Are you playing any Touhou game feels good on an analog?
Yes. Like, for instance, SA feels better smooth. But yeah, in any case, though, GG Aden, I always love to see, like, the kind of crazy shit you can, like, you just come up with in the PC98 game.
anyway,
Actually, I'm sorry,
Genuine
before we move on, I just have one question for the PC98 people. What would be the absolute hardest thing you could do, like, hardest category you could go for in, like, a PC98?
ReimuA,
Poverty,
LNN, and LLS. Yes!
no, there's harder than that. SOW
I mean, not
perfect
counting pod.
poverty. SOW perfect poverty is harder.
Okay, but, like, I mean,
Perfect.
just survival-wise, not something silly, right? Just, like, actual category.
Kana LNN.
Kana, Ellen,
If you
and
don't count-
Pod.
Yes. If
Okay.
you count pod, then that, yes.
And if you don't
Wait,
count
no,
Pod, what
not
is
just
it?
LNN. Kana LNN, no charge as well.
Oh, God. And if you don't count, like, Kana, like, that's thing, what's the other? LLS
Hardest
MarisaA?
after. No, MarisaA is like the best shot in
Oh,
that
then
game by a
LLS
long shot.
Then what? Like, because Fabi said something.
ReimuA.
ReimuA.
fucking awful.
Oh, ReimuA, LLS. Yeah, well, Anand wants ReimuA.
Yeah.
LLS.
I'm trying to brainwash like half a dozen people into trying that. So
ReimuA is so her main shot like actively makes her deal less damage. She has to deal with the stupidest boss fight in all of PC 98,
Oh god.
which can literally crash your game if you handle it improperly.
Oh god.
well,
all right. So
the one
next
thing
up,
I'll just say, of course, is that, by the way, LLS ReimuA is the final non-PARD, non-FW LNN that needs to be claimed. So if you want to claim the final unclaimed LNN, get on LLS ReimuA! Ah!
but yeah, in any case, though, last but not least, we're going to be having DS, Speedrun, and we have new people who want to join in on commentary for that.
Yeah, Famas is coming now.
Yep.
I'm not leaving. I'm a double spoiler enjoyer.
Oh no, you're not. No, no. But Anna, thank you very much for your commentary
Okay.
today.
Yeah, we
Mhm.
need
Okay,
room
bye
for
then.
Famas.
Bye. Thank you.
Sure. Well, Serus isn't
Where's
joining.
Sarah?
I
Where's the
believe.
goat? Where's the goat?
I believe he's not joining.
I'm gonna
You could
go
if you
grab
wanted
him by
to.
the horns if he doesn't join. God fucking damn it. Alright, the comment says the submission went from fan game to fan game to main game to fan game to main game to speedrun. Alright, let's go. It's Unlock Hatate speedrun. Let us go.
Alright, god damn it.
Oh my god, he's here! I thought that was the
Okay.
video. I was like, oh yeah, surely it's just Sarah's post in post talking.
Sure. I'm not here. Okay, now I'm here.
Yeah.
I was like, surely it's just post Sarah's talking, but no, he's here. See, he
Photo
heard
game
my
for
thread
dead.
and now he's here.
So obligatory, everyone go play scene games. They're really good.
Yes.
Okay,
They
now that
are
we've gotten that out
really
of the
good.
way,
They're really hard. They annoy me.
they're much more approachable.
Maybe.
Yes. I mean, what?
Anyway, move slow, charge camera, take picture of boss, boss explodes, repeat a bunch of times.
Yeah, pretty much. Just like the whole goal here is
That
like,
easy.
it's just to unlock Hatate as fast as you can. What's the requirement for unlocking Hatate, Serus?
But
58 scenes.
58
Or
scenes with
50.
at least one from every stage and at least 3 from extra.
Yes.
I see.
And also, I guess.
And then spoiler 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's really just spoiler 9, but you have to unlock spoiler 9, and that takes more.
Oh, and then like the other question I have is like, Serus, have you ever run like all scenes or?
Serus did
I
it in a
did.
TWC bonus match.
Yes.
Got sub 1 in that match. It was really exciting.
It was like the only, I guess, category that.
Wait, but remember, I was
places.
I was in Japan when that happened, buddy.
Ah, right.
You joined for the ending of TWC though.
I know, I remember the PB, but that's it. I forgot
The
the
other
category.
category
I just know
also
Serus
gets
got a
played
PB, and I
is,
was like, yo, that's my goat, literally and metaphorically. But like, I didn't remember the category itself. I just assumed it was the usual thing you do, which is like, or like Unlock Hatate is the most like played thing in like the DS speedrunning.
I mean, I've done all categories in DS, and the only one in Shoot a Bullet, which is like the whole game. Failed shot, by the way.
Ooh.
Oh.
Unwatchable.
5-second time loss or something. No, maybe not as much, but
On
it's
that
still
rank
bad.
idea, I'm going to bounce off you, Serus. Don't you think you could ever submit this to like GDQ? I know Pingval did like STB, right?
Yeah. I mean, I did. Like, this was a practice one I did for the fastest first Fall Fest, which was the speedrun map.
I
and
remember that
like,
one. Yeah, Drift
Yeah.
commentated that one, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
He was there.
Speaking
Yo,
of
look
Drift,
at the the cats.
Yeah, the cats.
so
Yeah, to
yeah,
hide
Drive for
Momiji
one,
because we
cats
like
there.
Momiji. We don't like Momiji.
So, other question now I have, Serus, regarding the routing in this game, are you using like the optimal routing, or are you still playing it safe on some scenes? Or like,
I mean,
playing some easier scenes that could be slower, like for consistency's sake?
I'm mostly just using what the arts did. That didn't change.
Okay.
There's
which
always-
has some. No, it has some weather spooky scenes, as in like Kinkakuji, and I guess, I mean, probably more is fine if you know what to do, but it can still get you also, yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's like the most optimized thing, but it is certainly like really fast.
Yeah,
It
with
should be the
all
most
of the
optimized
IL routes that are out there's so many just completely absurd strategies you could look to save a second here, a couple seconds there, that are just not really viable to go for, just because they're so difficult or so unreliable or actually require luck. Generally, it's just scenes that have few photos, not much waiting, and are consistent, plus Kinkakuji because it's just too fast.
I mean, the thing
Yeah,
is
it's only
just
3
like,
scenes, and you can get it done by quickly.
the thing is just like the current in-game time world record is held by Ugaback, and he's doing a different route, like going for more safe scenes, and he's not dying like any time, and he's got the world record for that. So there's a merit to just not doing spooky scenes like Kinkakuji.
Yeah, the first
By the way,
priority is
attention.
don't die. Like that.
The kill cam play of the game, Marisa.
That's such an early death, though. That doesn't waste much time.
Yeah, at
Yeah,
the very
but-
least, yeah. That was a unfortunate death,
Immediate
but not the worst.
What, like 4 seconds or something? You can have a death that loses easily, like, what, close to 30?
Yep.
Yeah. It was a, well, quote-unquote good death, but surely that death doesn't mean anything. Like, surely I'm gonna like lose more time in this with more deaths.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
will,
mean, there was a missed
surely.
photo all the way back in level 2. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's worse, arguably. So yeah, I've been speeding up a lot of this because...
Also, this scene is
that's
a
not shocking.
joke, no matter what. Like,
I mean, you gotta get the
always wanna
timing
kill
right.
it.
Well,
Yeah, but it's
I guess not
actually
right,
very
but-
easy.
Hungry Tiger is such a cool route. It makes it look
this
so
one is
easy. Ooh, I
fun.
love this strat.
I don't, I hate it.
I got the 4% at least, so... when you get 4% after the first shot, it should be consistent.
Yeah, it just
I'm
saves an
saying should
entire
because I
cycle.
still failed it.
Yep.
The timing is really tight. Like, it's not so tight to be inconsistent if you know what you're doing and you've practiced it, but if you haven't, it's so easy to go for that and just come up short and have no idea where you lost time.
So if I remember correctly, I did this the safe way. Like usually you would want to take the shot here right now, like move up, dodge through the blue bullets that you barely can see. I was not doing that. Oh god, that
Yeah,
that
what the-
micro.
This ball is so funny,
Yeah,
genuinely.
that wastes, what, a couple seconds here? Just kind of the same scene, but easier strategy that costs a bit of time, which is very understandable.
As long as you're not dying, you're still saving some time. Or at least I was saving time because actually I don't know what like my previous PB was in this level before.
Also, say hi to Oren because this is the only scene we're gonna do.
At least we get to
Good.
see the. At least we get to see like one of the best Touhou girl ever. So I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I know, it's great. Aya's on screen all the time.
Wow.
Makes this scene look so easy.
Alright, now we're getting into the funny level.
Oh
I
See
boy.
how you do Kinkakuji.
First try Kinkakuji, I'm calling it. First try.
Pretty
Mine.
favorite
Here we go.
RNG. Oh, that's so nice the whole way through.
Easy
Nice
the
RNG.
goat.
Yeah.
That's one of the
last
nicest
couple-
I've ever seen on that.
Last couple frames are a little bit shady, but it still worked out.
Also, just like Oren, this is the only Koichi scene we'll see.
Koichi just
This
has
is
a
the
lot of
only
long
short one.
scenes.
Yep. Another one, and say goodbye.
I wonder if you could do something with 9-2, but you have to wait a lot in that scene as well.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's always viable.
I think you can skip some of the waiting, but it's just too precise to really reliably
Yay!
go for.
Also,
No
we can
EQ,
skip like
aw.
level 10 because it's stupid and way too long.
10-8 is a reasonable pick. Like, you could put 10-8 in a route.
You still have to do some longer
How
dodges.
consistent is that? Is it like? Is it more consistent than it looks?
This is static, basically.
Oh, okay, should be fine.
Yeah,
The lasers always spawn the same way. Like they're aimed. So you just gotta move in circles. Like
Okay.
that.
Compared to level 10, this level is actually very easy. You wanna do as many scenes as you can from it. Don't know why it's made both Kanako and Suwako easier than the previous two.
So here's another
you
funny
just
thing
skip
coming
all
up.
the hard ones. Like it's that you skip
Oh,
the hard
the
ones.
squeeze,
and
dude,
there's
that was
strategies that make some of them
nice.
really nice. Like 11-8 here. There's a strategy for this that makes it much easier than what the casual approach would be.
Yup. In my first clear of the game, I actually did this route because I just thought it's actually kind of nice and consistent. And I don't know how to do it normally.
I
By the
like
way, if
this
it-
route a lot, Serus.
If you look at the top right corner, you can see I'm
Yeah.
about to save 1 minute 25 seconds.
That's a pretty big lead.
It really is. Please don't lose it.
In the stream before that, I actually had also a really good pace. That was like minus 1 minute, and I whiffed it pretty badly on illusionary dominance at the end.
I was really unfortunate, but probably for the best. Alright, now this one is funny. Normally,
There's so many dodges in this one that shouldn't have been possible. Like I was running into bullets a lot. Like look at here.
Oh.
No.
my God.
I can see that.
Also, this is slow wave, which was also kind of spooky.
Nice reading on that part.
That was hella
that's very
clean,
nice.
Serus. No? No newspaper solicitation!
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I fucking like thank you!
With the youth Oremo.
Yeah, I mean,
failed shot
Ooh.
again.
Honestly, can I
I'm pretty
just
sure-
say...
That one's a lot
Reimu uses
costlier time-wise.
DV2,
right?
which makes no sense. Why not just make a new sprite?
Like, can I just say, like, UFO Reimu is like one of the best Reimu art, period.
It's okay.
Don't know why I waited there for the shot. I should have just taken the shot of the left amulet. But well, it was a really weird X1.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, like when I got through Kinkakuchi, that was when the nerfs hit. Was not
Understandably.
hitting.
That's where it goes from a run, like just any run, to wait, this is actually a pace.
Yeah, just I mean one death into Kinkakuchi, but it was also really early death, so it didn't matter that much. Well, one death and then like
How
a
reset
shot.
heavy is this game?
There are a
Depends
couple
on
of
your
one
level of
killers.
optimization, really.
Yeah, I guess it depends on like, what you want to go for. Like, nowadays, like sub 30 is fine to do. Like 15 news thread that saves you 1 minute in the spoiler level. It's still a bit difficult, but you can get around this.
I wonder if there's like
Mark
how,
some deaths.
how many like deaths did you have this run? Because like didn't see that many.
One.
We'll see.
Uh,
We'll see. No spoilers.
But it would be a
it's
you,
one
would
so
say,
far, I mean.
you could say it would be a double spoiler.
No double spoilers allowed.
So far, it's been
been what?
one miss, which is insane. What was the scene you died on again? Like,
Morasa.
5-8, the Marasa.
right, the fucking
anchors.
Marasa anchor. Honestly, seriously, I have a theory. I have a theory. The big theory.
You're dying. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
I spilled my saliva like pretty badly, but it's okay. So I have a massive theory. You put the
Oh, the
time
only
to
one-
add in post the death on your like.
That was only 4 seconds lost in EX? With
Yeah.
that
Like
missed photo?
you took the time to add like in post like the zoom in and the kill cam on the death on Marasa. So to me it means you really want to put an emphasis on this, which hints at the fact that it's a one miss run in my opinion.
Why would I do
knows?
that?
Because you're really pissed about this one measure. Fucking hell, bro.
I feel like the missed photo in EX1 is probably more annoying. It was a bigger time loss.
I mean, it depends on like what
Yeah.
you value.
Like, you want to put an emphasis on the fact, look, this is the only time I fucking died, so I'm gonna fucking zoom in on that to fucking see how stupid of a death that was. Like, that's my
Good movement.
theory. That's 100% my theory.
Nice.
So now we get to do the Aya scenes as Aya, because next scene from spoiler 4, you do spoiler 1 to unlock 2, 3, 4. You do 4 and next scene into 5, and then you have to do the rest of these as Aya instead of as Hatate.
What? Why?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because then you don't have to do spoiler 2 and spoiler 3.
Question though, Hatate has already been unlocked, so why is the run still
No,
going?
she has not.
He does not.
You just played as her!
You have to actually beat these.
Oh.
You unlock Hatate for the entire game after spoiler 9. And the only way to get to spoiler 9 is by going through everything else.
Yeah, pretty much.
New category, play as Hatate. It ends with spoiler 5.
Honestly, there's your chance to get a world record, buddy.
Yeah,
Make up
maybe.
a whole new category.
Honestly though, Hatate 99 scenes is kind of dead. Not like you.
There's some
Well,
really
wait,
irritating
wait,
stuff
wait,
in there.
Uberback did the one and snatch the world record. I haven't, like, I always wanted to do more Hatate, like 99 scenes once, but like it's, I didn't find the time to, like,
Fair enough.
recently.
And you just wait here for... No. Alright.
Last 2 scenes. I think this was also a little bit slower than usual, but there was some weird movement going on sometimes. Was it this one or was it the other one?
Aya's movement is so random here, it's really tricky to react to.
Yeah, the vertical movement is random, so it also is kind of random when she will go up and down again. Like
Yeah,
here,
but-
she goes down pretty fast.
And she also switches to vertical shots,
Yeah.
which I think is funny.
These delays on these photos are not strictly necessary, but you absolutely cannot fault playing it a little safe here.
Alright, final scene.
Alright, let's
Oh, see a
go.
bit on
Yeah.
last scene. On last photo, I mean.
But just to clarify, Midgard Girl playing is me editing this in, like, this would be Mysterious Mountain.
Oh!
Yeah, that was the weird shot in this attempt. Like, what the hell? I've never seen this bad RNG in
This
like,
early.
the early Illusionaire Donuts.
What the hell? My dude Serus is ready to cap like Pinomology in the middle.
Yeah.
Involved.
No, like this actually does unfold differently than PWG does. Like the sides are
And of course,
much
it's not
worse
actually
here.
PWG.
It's a lot less dense and you don't
Nice,
wanna lose a lot.
macro.
And nice.
They're so lucky getting the
nice.
shot here.
Very nice.
20, yeah.
That is-
So
I was right. I was right. Let's go. Yeah, I
So,
know
yeah,
you, Serus. I
That's a
know
really
you,
clean
buddy.
run for the most part. Like,
I fucking
that
know you.
happened, but it's still so clean.
yeah.
You.
Master fucking Mind Gastari got you, buddy.
You read me. God damn it.
I
So,
read you like a
that's-
goat.
That is the RTA world record right now.
Oh my god, I'm so proud of you, bro.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
it
the
is.
Ingatime world record.
It's
That's
a
the,
huge PB.
from Bookerback.
Why is Serus
What a-
gone from the end screen? Hashtag justice for Serus.
Justice for.
Rip.
Why is he gone? No.
I know. Hashtag justice. There we go.
Justice
Oh,
for
look at that
exclamation
photo.
point George.
True. We want George as well. I want both of them.
I like my
Well.
German Touhou friends.
You gotta have everyone.
Hashtag justice for German toe players.
Yeah, at this point, just invite all the comms. We can have everyone on screen.
That's what George stands for. German Organization E. Something.
German organization enterprise.
Wait to tell Black to get to appear on screen. Like,
But yeah,
oh,
so
no. Okay.
tonight's series is ending super quickly. Like honestly, we could have slotted in an 8th run, but to be honest, like my throat's kind of sore already because I kind of did like screaming quite a lot in like earlier today. Did some stuff, so it's not that bad of a thing that today's series is ending kind of short. Like that's gonna be very beneficial for my throat actually. So despite me being late, we're ending early. That's the efficiency plus the fact we had a million extra stages and a speedrun, which really helps. you. Sorry.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, bless you.
Thank you. So yeah, I really hope you guys had an amazing time. Thanks, George, for doing tech. Shoutouts to my sandwich. It was pretty good. Thank you, Anna, for the commentary. Thank you, Aishin, who's been there since the start. Thank you, Fami, Famas, and of course, the GOAT himself. There's. Thank you, Bill, for watching as well.
2-hour TRS.
TRS speedrun, yeah.
Again.
Tonight was a speedrun night, buddy. We had short runs, we had 2 speedruns, and we have a short TRS. Speedrun! Woo! So yeah, thank you people for watching. I hope you had an amazing time. We'll see you next week for more replays.
Well, tomorrow too, right?
Yeah, but I will see you guys next
In
week.
fact, some of us might see some of you later today. There's one more
but what I
TSO
mean
match.
is I will see you guys
Yay.
next week. Alright. I'll see you guys next week for more replay showcase. Don't forget to join the Discord. You're right here, actually. I cannot type. Is this incredible? Discord. Shh. You can submit here. And yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys around.
Lord.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Dord.
See you guys.